Hey, coaches and entrepreneurs. Have you ever wanted to make more money in your business? Well, I don't think I've heard of one entrepreneur or coach who doesn't feel this way at some point in their business. Maybe you have all the money you want in your bank account and your business is growing at a rate that you can't even understand how fast it's going. Awesome. You still probably want to stay and listen today if you've been here for a while. You all know that we're rebranding. So I have been incognito for a while and quiet because we've been revamping website and revamping podcast. It's now going to be called Max Potential Money instead of Max Potential Habits. I'm going to test out the new intro today, so let's see how you like it. If you haven't been here yet, I'm Dr. Amanda Barrientos, the founder of NFA, No Fucking Around Money, and the host of Max Potential Money. If you're a coach or an entrepreneur, this is your place to get weekly money, mindset, marketing, and manifestation tips and tricks that will help you get aligned to make way more money in your business. Yeah. High fives. Here's the new brand if you're watching on YouTube. It's No Fucking Around Money. Very excited about this. You all know my history, if you've been listening to me for a while, of going from food stamps to building a six-figure business fast. And in getting to work with a wide variety of entrepreneurs, I have done polls and asked, what is the number one thing that you want out of your business? And everyone, time and time again, says more profits. And of course, this is tied to making a huge impact. I don't think you'd be following me or hanging out with me on this podcast or YouTube channel if you weren't a person who wanted to make a difference in the world, because I talk about this a lot, stepping into your zone of genius and doing things that you absolutely love to make money. And the more that you love what you're doing, the more magnetic you are. So the more that your money gets accelerated and you become, instead of repellent, you become more magnetic, which makes it easier to make money and more fun. Money is one of those things to me that brings up a lot of shame and guilt and fear and doubt and uncertainty for a lot of people. And I don't care what your income level is. I've worked with people who are multi-millionaires who have money shame. I've worked with people who don't make very much and they're able to flow and bring it in constantly and they feel very abundant. So it's a different experience for different people. And for me, I had such a complex history with it where I had a lot of blocked points where I felt like I didn't know how to make it. I felt I had a lot of conditioning as a kid that it was like a man's world to make money. Like men are the ones who are supposed to make the money. And so I had a lot of limiting beliefs in these areas. And as I started to work on them, I realized that anyone can make money and anyone can learn how to make money. It's a skill, and that money's not a bad thing. That's another thing that people get really stuck believing, is that money can be the root of all evil, or that if you become too wealthy, you'll become a greedy jerk, or if you're wealthy, other people have to suffer. And the thing that I've really come to realize is that the more money you make, the more impact you get to have. Money equals freedom and choice. And I want everyone to experience that. So because I am a business consultant and I work with entrepreneurs and coaches to help them accelerate their money flow and learn what's stopping them, it's something that I love to focus on and help people realize, like, you don't need to have money blocks. And if you don't have the amount of money that you want in the bank, you have money blocks, and that's okay. Everyone, I haven't met a person yet who doesn't. So that's what we're shifting this podcast directed toward, giving you tips, tools, and strategies, practical, actionable things that you can do to accelerate your inflow of money and unblock the parts of you that get stuck. And not much is going to change in terms of what I've been bringing to you for the last, I think we're on 171 episodes, and now we're starting a new season because we're renaming it to Max Potential Money, and the new company name is NFA Money instead of NFA Coaching, so No Fucking Around Money. And my entire business model now is built on helping you unblock and double your money flow using my manifesting profits strategies. And I'll be bringing you tips and tools here. And what I think is going to be really fun is that I'm going to bring to you weekly happenings that are going on in my business as I scale to 7 figures, because I'm learning with you. If you're listening to this, it could be that you're getting inspiration out of it, that you're learning something new about business development. We're not doing any more interviews, so you won't be getting those, but I will still be here to inspire you and get you going in the right direction to accelerate your money flow. And again, that's because I think money equals freedom. And I don't anymore have the belief that money is the root of all evil. I think poverty can be the root of all evil, because when people are poor, when they're in a state of not having financial, monetary value in the bank, they suffer, they struggle. It's all you can think about. And I don't know where you are in your money journey, but like if you're worried about your income, it's all you can think about, especially if you have a family to support. And I've been there, and it's awful. I thought about money all day, every day. And I worried and I worried and I worried, and I wanted so badly for things to shift. And as I've just learned what I'm going to teach you, I have completely changed my mindset around money. So I'm going to keep bringing you mindset tips. I'm going to bring you money tips. I'm going to bring you marketing tips and manifestation tips to help you get where you want to go. And whatever that number is for you, it's going to be different for every single person. Some people are like, I would be psyched building a business that makes 50 grand a year, 20 grand a year, so I have extra income to go on trips. Some people are like, I want to go all the way. For me, I love fun challenges and I love seeing what I'm made of. So getting to the building a 7-figure plus a year business is like a really fun, exciting challenge and adventure for me because I like to see what I'm made of. I actually, I have 3 babies, as you all know, and they're way older now. I'll still always call them my babies, but I have a 22-year-old, an 18-year-old, and a 15-year-old. And when I got pregnant, I decided to have all natural births. And then 2 of them we actually had at home. So part of the reason is because I wanted to know what I was made of. Now my next adventure is learning how much money I can make, because it's fun. And I want to make a difference in the world. I have all kinds of amazing things that I want to do. And, I've told you that one of my big goals is to build to impact a minimum of 5 million people. Now I've added the layer of that I want to create at least a minimum of 1,000 6-figure plus earners. And we're talking like high 6-figure or 7 figures and beyond. But that's a new goal for me, because if I can help you succeed, that is so joyful to me. So that's what this new season is going to be for Max Potential Money. It would be really, really, really awesome if you would come to either LinkedIn or Instagram to this episode, or YouTube, and leave some comments about what you want to hear over the course of 2021 as I build my business to 7 figures, as I release new episodes. I want to know what you want to hear more of. It helps me when you engage, because then I go, oh, okay, this is what's landing for my NFA tribe. This is what you want to hear more of. I need to know that. So comment, leave reviews, share this with people. I would love for this podcast to just grow and transform the world and help people reduce their money shame, their blocks, their fears around money, help them elevate and increase their money flow so that we can all make a bigger impact in the world. Money can be looked at as a value exchange, and the more money you have, the larger impact you can make. And because I attract really cool people into my community like you, I want us to make a huge impact in the world, because we want to do cool things with our money. So that is, I wanted to drop in here. Next week, I'll be doing regular downloads. Every Tuesday, we're going to release a quote of the week that's going to be helping you with mindset alignment, money alignment, all those things, manifestation. And then on Wednesday, you'll get a solo cast every week. So that's what you can expect from here on out. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me some comments, share this with friends, subscribe in whatever channel you're watching on, and I will be back next week. And until then, I'm sending you NFA, money-making high fives and good vibes and big hugs. See you next week. Thank you for listening to or watching this episode, and for being a part of the NFA family. You are why I do what I do. If you're liking what you're learning here on Max Potential Money, you will definitely want to go to www.nfamasterclass.com to learn about the #1 deadly money mistake all entrepreneurs make. Again, that's www.nfamasterclass.com. Until next time, remember to be NFA today.